Yo, so what is going on, guys? It's your boy Cardhooks TV here. Today we will do the top 5 best junglers for patch 6.23. Not 23? 24, yeah. In 5th spot we got Hecarim. Hecarim got insane clear speed, and especially with help of his AoE damage with his Q and W. He also got good sustain to be a jungler. It's mainly because of his W, which gives lifesteal and damage. If he rushes Trinity Force, he will be super strong, and he can do like insane amount of damage in just seconds in early game. Colossus works great with him, but it's mainly if you hit your ultimate, and if not, it's not really worth it, since that's the only. I think he's his econ procs the Colossus. I don't think so. So in my opinion, I myself go Thunderlord. It's mainly because you can one-shot people into the late game, and like it's insane with Thunderlord. So in my opinion, if you miss your ultimate quite often, just go Thunderlord. It's not really like a big deal or something. And by the way, remember all the picks are in my opinion. So yeah. In 4th spot we got Khazix. Khazix is a super powerful jungler. Sorry guys. It's mainly because of the rework, and after, even before the rework, he was super strong, and even after the rework, he's like literally OP. I myself has become like Khazix main. And it's mainly because of his super good damage, and he can like invade, and if he snowballs into the early game, he can snowball the whole game. And he can even one-shot the enemy AD carry into the late game, which is insane in my opinion. There's many different evolving strategies, but in my opinion, I usually go R. It's ultimate. It's mainly because I like to gank. But Q works just as fine, and if you evolve Q first, I think you should be in the jungle for you should focus on farming more in the jungle, because your Q will do a ton of damage. But you can also go for kills then. It's mainly because it's mainly how your play style is. But in my opinion, I like to go R, Q, then E. The problem is in late game, if you haven't reached level 16, you will have some issues with assassinating targets and get away. The thing about Khazix is even though he got very good things about him, the tanks are quite strong against him. Like a good tank is like Shyvana or Vi. They can easily dominate him, and they can like. Yeah, Khazix would be pretty useless against them. I played against a Vi and she destroyed me. I couldn't do anything, honestly. But if you're not playing against a tank, then Khazix, in my opinion, deserves better than 4th spot, but yeah. Ivern, I'm not sure about this, even though I said all the picks are in my opinion. Ivern, I'm not sure, but people are saying she's very OP. And I've played against a few Iverns, and they are super strong. Her Daisy is literally, in my opinion, OP. It feels so OP. I don't know why. It used to feel so bad, but after the patch on her buff, she seems so strong. Ivern got sick clear speed as well. He also got a good sustain. He can give a blue buff or a red buff into your to your enemy. No, not your enemy, your ally. What the fuck am I saying? I haven't played League in a while, just so you know. He can rush other items, like instead of general items. Yeah, usually Iverns go support items, like Redemption, instead of the jungle items, and it's mainly because you can you can literally one-shot the jungle monsters, and it's also because of he's super powerful and doesn't need a full jungle item to reach his to reach his potential. In second spot we got Shyvana. Shyvana, in my opinion, this is quite weird because she used to be one of the worst junglers, like one of the crappiest. Now she's a god pick. She's super strong with Blade of the Ruined King, especially with the buff on it after patch 6.23. Her clear speed in the jungle is insane. Her W brings insane amount of AoE damage, and her Q, man, her damage is insane. It's even disgusting. She can 1v1 most of the junglers early into the game. You can go Colosseum if you want to, but in my opinion, I don't go Colosseum because it's only the ultimate, and if you miss the ultimate, it will be useless. I mean, you can even have, but some common keystones are Fervor of Battle, which I myself is a huge fan of it because it's very OP with her. You can also go Storm Raiders, but that's too much overkill in my opinion, because you already have so much movement speed with your W. She can frontline. She can also engage into a fight like a beast with her ultimate, which is her Drake, if you didn't know. In first spot we got Vi. Vi is super strong with Colossus. I don't know how people say that, Colossus or Colossus, I'm not sure. She's one of the few junglers who can handle the meta AD carries a good, like Twitch or Vi. Not Twitch and Vayne, not Vi. What the fuck am I saying? It's mainly because of her lockdown ability that provides almost a guaranteed kill into the late game because she's super strong if she gets fed. Even though if she doesn't get fed, she's super strong. She's also super tanky and deals a ton of damage. Her clear speed is insane, and she also got a good sustain because she get a shield and she get more attack speed after doing 3 basic attacks with her W. Her level 3 ganks is usually a kill, guaranteed. She's one of the easiest junglers if you want to climb, and that's the reason why I took her at the first spot in my opinion. In honorable mentions we got Lee Sin. I myself wanted Lee Sin higher because, in my opinion, if you're a good Lee Sin, you can really reach his potential. Because in early levels you can do insane air pressure on your enemy jungler. You can get easy kills and easy ganks in the early levels if you hit your Qs. He's, in my opinion, the best early game jungler. He got a good damage and possibly the best junglers, as I said, if you want to snowball super hard. Since if Lee Sin gets some kills in early levels, he can just snowball the whole entire game. And into the late game, if you're fed with Lee Sin, you can like almost 3-shot the enemy AD carry with your Q and your R. He got a good clear speed and sustain with his W. And if you know how to use his passive, you have like almost like perma attack speed, bonus attack speed, so that's good. Even though all the benefits of him, I took him at honorable mention because he's one of the hardest champions, but if you're good with him, you can easily one-trick him and then climb it to a high rank. In second honorable mention, we got Shaco or Shaco. I think people say Shaco. I'm not really sure about why Shaco is so popular right now. People have been telling me if you max his W, he'll be super strong. In my opinion, he's better as a top laner because I've seen some Shacos in top lane with maxing W, and the damage is insane if you go AP. He got also a good clear speed with his W doing so much damage. He can get easy kills in the early levels because he can go Ignite instead of Smite. He can go Ignite with Smite, instead of Flash and Smite, which helps him get easy early kills in the levels. It helps him get easy kills into the early levels, Third honorable mention is Sejuani. Since Colossus has came out, Shyvana has been a popular pick for not some picks, no, not some elos. She's like famous in all the elos, and it's mainly because she can provide good tank, and her power CC is insane. Her ultimate provides insane slows and stun. She got a good AoE damage for jungle clears. She's super strong after getting Cinder Holes, since she's almost even then like unkillable. And into the late game, you're all literally unkillable. Like people have to take so much time on focusing you, and if they don't focus you, you can like you can get a like insane ult that can stun a whole team. Fourth honorable mention is Amumu. Amumu is super strong with Colossus. He's super hard to kill into the late game and deals good damage. He's not the best on a solo carry, but in my opinion, in lower elo, he's even better. Because if you hit one ultimate, and usually in lower elos, people do throw. So the late game are very common in lower elo. So Amumu really shines in late game, because in late game he can hit like a 5-man ultimate, and there you go, easy win. And that was the top 5s for patch 6.24. As I said earlier in the video, these are just my opinion, but some picks have been told to me and requested, so that's why I took some of them. And some of them was Shaco and Ivern, but the rest of them was in my opinion. But thank you guys for watching.